Welcome to Bhagavad Gita for the Creative Soul. This is episode 7, Dealing with Creative Burnouts, where Saurin is figuring out how to build and maintain a sustainable creative practice.
I had some lovely flowering plants I nurtured with great care. I'd water them twice a day and eagerly awaited the day they would bloom. The plants grew well, but, as you may have guessed, did not produce any flowers. I felt disappointed and frustrated until I discovered the concept of overtending. I realized that excessive watering had depleted the soil, caused root rot, and attracted pests. The solution? I had to give the plants the space and time to grow and thrive naturally. Now you might wonder, what have flowers and plants got to do with creativity and work? Well, until recently, I felt like an overtended plant, putting in a lot of time on my work, but there was no creative joy. The burnout felt as if a dense vampire fog had engulfed my mind and was turning me into a zombie. There, I just fulfilled my dream of merging zombification with vampirism. And I dreaded work. Simply thinking about my future was suffocating. I found a path in the following verse.
Yuktahar viharasya, yuktacheshtasya karmasu, yuktasvapnavibodhasya, yogo bhavati dukkhaha. Chapter 6, verse 17. One who maintains balance in eating, recreation, work, and sleep can reduce their physical and mental sufferings through the practice of yoga. Yoga comes from the Sanskrit root word yuj, that is, to yoke, to unite, or to connect. Yoga thus refers to the practice of connecting with one's inner self, with other souls, and ultimately with the super soul or divine consciousness.
This verse emphasizes the importance of moderation in daily routine. Only when I achieve balance between all the crucial elements of my life will I have the time and space to connect first with myself and then with my higher self. Buddhism has an approach called the middle way that focuses on moderation and balance in all aspects of life. Before attaining enlightenment, the Buddha tried extreme forms of austerity like fasting and self-punishment, but he discovered they did not lead him to inner peace. So with balance and middle way as the mantras, here's what I've been trying my best to work upon. Rediscovering my bliss. I've been working with the principles of dharma and ikigai. And even though this might seem like oversimplification, right now I'm focused on doing and being whatever feels blissful. It might be as simple as reading a book, watching a movie, having a cup of coffee, or even doing nothing. Taking care of my physical health. I've been suffering from minor aches for years, but usually I do nothing until the pain is unbearable. But now, I'm being more proactive. The moment I feel discomfort, I look into it. Spending time with family and friends. I know I'm supposed to spend more time with them, but it's like the cigarette warning most smokers know but ignore. I continue ignoring. Seeking support. This is another obvious, critical to-do that is usually on the do when I feel like it list. Setting realistic expectations. I avoid having expectations from others, but most of my expectations of myself are unrealistic, bordering to the point of stupidity. Giving myself a break. I've been taking more time out for myself. To conclude, I'm working on prioritizing myself over my work. Is it working out well? Not so far, but time will tell. I had looked into overcoming creative blocks in the last episode. And while it is related to creative burnout, they're not the same thing. Moreover, a creative block can be resolved relatively quickly whereas creative burnout often requires more significant changes. Thank you for your time and attention, the greatest gift you can give me. I am Saurin Desai, and each week I delve into the teachings of the Bhagavad Gita. Together, let's create a community of creative souls on this journey of self-discovery and growth. If you have any thoughts, questions, or feedback, reach me at geetacreativesoul@gmail.com. And from this moment onward, I am on a quest to build and maintain a sustainable creative practice and banish burnouts from my life.